Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to learn about how to join the tables and pull the data from two or three tables. So it's all about the all type of joining available in the SQL Server 2022. So let's get started. Here is the video content what we are going to learn in this video: understanding the join, what is the join, and the inner join, outer join, cross join, and the self joins. Now, here is a understanding the joining, how the joining works. So the join type in from close specify the operator perform on the virtual table. And this is the description for your all three joining types: cross, inner, and the outer. So cross join is a combined all row in the both the table. So cross join will work with the two tables and it will club all the rows together. The create a Cartesian product. Inner join start with the Cartesian product, apply the filter match rules in between based on the predicates. Outer join start with the Cartesian product, all rows, and design the table, preserved matching row and the other retrieve, additional run, insert, and the placeholders. So these are like a definitions about cross, inner, and the outer join. Let's see how it's going to work, how we can query with the inner join. So here is a return only row where a match found in both the table. So if we are using the inner join, then it will match the data from one table to another table. If the data is matched, then only it will print the value. If data is not matched, then you will not get the output. Matches rows based on the attribute supply in the predicate. It can be on, close at the SQL92 syntax. It is the preferred, and we are calling it say where clause is the SQL89 syntax. But both are looks like same. So why the filter is on close? Logically separation between the filter or the purpose of joining and filtering result in the where close. Typically no difference in the query optimizer. Now here is the syntax how you can join the table. So it's a like you need to write it select star and the table name, and later on it is started from here. So from t1 it's a table 1 join table 2, and on table 1 if it's having a common column, and then equal to t2 it's a common column. So whatever the column name is, you need to write it down here. Now this is the syntax: complete a query, select o dot order id or dot order date product id. So these are the columns what we selected, and it's a from sales dot order as o. So I renamed this order table as a o, and join with the sales dot order detail as od on od dot order id is the common. So that's how you can use the inner join. Either you can write a inner join or the join, both are same. Now querying with the outer join, return all rows from one table and any matching rows from the second table. Now one table's row are preserved, designed with the left right full keyword. So if you are using the outer join always will work with the left or right and the full. So it's kind of a left outer join, right outer join, and the full join. All rows from the preserved table output to the result set. Match from the other table retrieves. Additional rows added to result for not matches rows. Nulls added to the place where the attribute is not match. And now here is an example. I shows return all customer, and those who have the placed order return the order information. And let me go to the example how the syntaxes looks like. Return all rows from the first table, only match from the second table. So you need to write the left outer join. So syntax is a from t1 table 1 left outer join t2 on t1 dot column, the common column equal to column common column in t2 table. Return all all rows from second table only matches from the first. So how you can write it that t1 right outer join t2 on t1 dot call equal to t2 dot column. It's a common column. Now return only match from first table with no match in the second table. So how you can write it from t1 left outer join t2 on t1 dot call equal to t2 dot call, and where you need to put the where condition t2 dot call is null. Now the outer join example, all customer with order detail is present. Let's see how you can write it. The select the all the columns whatever you need it from sales.customer as C. I renamed this table as a C. Outer left outer join sales order, and this is what the example how you can write the query. Customer who did not place the order. So here in the same query you can use the where condition is the order ID is null. So you will get the details customer which is has not placed the order. Now, understanding the cross join, how the cross join is working. So combine each rows from the first table and each row from the second table. So it's kind of it will multiply the data from one table to another table. All possible combines output, logically foundation for inner and the outer joins, and the inner join start with certain product, add the filter. Outer join take the Cartesian output filtered, add back no matching rows, so it will club all these data. Due to the Cartesian product output not typically a desired form of join, some useful exception is a table of numbers generating the data for the testing. And now here is the syntax how you can write your the cross joining table. No matching performed, no on clause used. So how you can write it, return all rows from this left table combines with the each rows and the right table from this is the 92 syntax in the SQL. So this is the syntax, select from t1 cross join t2, and dot 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 is like present for your column name whatever you present or what data you required to print there. Now return all rows from left table combines which each rows from a right table. How you can do that, select from t1 comma t2 and you will get the output. And the complete syntax is select el dot first name comma e2 dot last name. So from the hr dot employee it comes data from the hr table as a el, and the cross join hr dot employees as a e2, so your data will be cross join. Now understanding the self join, why use the self join, combine rows in same table to each other. Now create two instances of the same table in the from clause, at least one alias required. Example, return all employees and the name of the employees manager. And now finally the data will be something looks like this. Now here is a self join examples. Return all employees with ID of employees manager when a manager exists, inner join. So that will comes under the inner join. So you can use the inner join or no need to write complete inner join. If you write the join also, that will be under like a self join only. Return all employee ID with the manager outer join. This will return the null of the CEO. So what you can do, you can write a select the table or column name from the left outer join and then you can use it. So now here let's move it to the practical session and we'll start writing the query, how you can do that, and step by step we'll be doing it. So let's give it a try. Okay, I log into my SQL server and let's see the first table, what type of data I am having here. Select start from the table name what I have, emp leave, emp leave. Let's see the data, what type of data I have. I have employee ID, total leave, total taken leave, balance leave, and the monthly salary. Let's see in the other table what I have, emp underscore personal. So it will give you the personal detail of the employee. So here is the employee ID, the home, email ID, the technology it's work, and the total years of experience. And the one more table I created by the employee. So here is the employee. And now in these all these three tables, what we notice a one common column is a employee ID. So let me see, let me just write it here, the another query star from, and I can take a emp personal data, and let's run all together. So you can see the output is the employee ID is here, and the employee ID is here, so I can do the joining. If there is a no common column, you cannot do the joining. So how we can do that? Let me join in the first table, and what I'm doing is, let me write as emp employee. And now here is what I'm going to join, the inner join. And which table gonna use it? The personal. Let's take it the personal as empp on, where empp dot, what is the common column? It's called a employee ID, is equal to emp dot employee ID. That's all. Let me remove this part, or what I can do, I can mark this. Okay, so now the my joining inner join is ready, and let's select this, or you can just run this now. So this is the old data what I'm getting, all the column merged all together, and now based on my requirement I can filter it out the data. So if remove the select command, write emp dot, what I need a employee ID, then select emp dot the department, comma emp from employee table. What I need a the first name, and then the emp dot last name. This is coming from emp table, and let's see the sum of the data we can pull from empp dot. It will give you the detail like a email id dot, you can put empid and the home address. That's all, whatever you need it, and you can run the execute this table. So now what I have here, I have some of data. It's employee ID, the department, which department it's belong, the first name, last name, and the email ID, and the location is the home where it's belong to. So that's how you can use the inner join in your uh, SQL. If you need to put some where condition here, so you can use the where, and based on the column you can put it the data like emp dot, I would like to see the for a specific employee id, I'm putting 1003 1004, and let's put it. So 1004 is related to department, and name is a Gavin, last name is Hunt, and this is 4. So this looks like a multiple entries I have here. Now how can I remove all these multiple entries? So let's get the unique value, distinct, and execute this. So now I have the unique value for from this table. So you can use the distinct after merging this, so you will not getting the duplicate entries in your data. So that's how you can remove the duplicate entries. Now let's move it to the another scenario where we can use the merging for the other data for a cross join. Okay, so cross join syntax is a very straightforward. Select select dot dot or the star, and you can put the from 1 comma 2, table number 1 or 2, or you can put it from hr1 as cross join on this table number 2. So let's see the practical here. Let me go to here and we'll do the practical. Okay, so let me go on the new query, select start from emp employee leave I can take, and cross join on and type the another table name is like emp underscore, one second. Okay, yeah, that's all. Let me remove this part. Is on is not required here. So now cross join, merge the data from this table to this table. Oh, some issue is there. Okay, okay, sorry, I forgot to write the name. So select star from this leave table and cross join to the another table, and here your output will be here. Like it will multiply this data with this data. If you would like to select some of the data, so you can say empl, and you can mention this as empp, and here remove the star and type your emp dot employee id, empp dot employee id, and then what else you needed, empp dot the home, and let me go for the enter. I now write it the EMPL dot if you need anything like how many leaves are valence, total leaves. So taking a leave, it's just for the example. So I took two columns from my this table, EMPP, employee personal detail, and the employee leave. So let's do the cross joining here. Now I have the employee ID and the home, and the leave has taken how many leaves they have taken. So it's the listed here, and there are the entries are 104. Again, if you need it like a distinct value, distinct, you can put it here. And now you have the distinct value, only the 30 values are valid, rest of the was a duplicate. So it's belong to US, it's belong to Dubai, and these are the leaves taken. So guys, yeah, that's how you can do the cross joining. And let's move it to the another part is what we have the cross join, and let's move it to the outer join, how you can do the outer join. So outer left join T2 on the column 1 and the 2. Now, let's start with the left and then the right join. So here I have a table star from this table, and this is for the your left outer join. So remove this part, left outer join this table as emp on which table, it's like a empl dot empid equal to empp dot employee id, and now we are good with the your left join. So now the data is from this table, whatever data is available it will join in the left, and it will print you the all these value are showing here. In the similar way you can go for the left or right join. Let's run it. So you have, if you need any filters or any specific column you can define here, and the left and the or right join, and here it you can join the full join as well. You can use the full join it going to work? Yeah. So this will be as a full join. So guys, like that's how you can do the joining, inner join, cross join, outer join, and the full join. So anything we left here, let me see. This is the syntax. The cross join we covered, cross join. Let me show you the again how you can use the cross join T1 cross join to T2 table. So this part is not required, and just write it down here, cross join, and execute this. So that's how you can use the cross join. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. If you understood well, then please like and subscribe this channel. See you soon in my next video.